What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Foundation. Now, last time we left off, we purchased some new land. We also got some more wheat farms going, so hopefully we can boost our bread production and take this next step. I'm a little worried about promoting a villager to a commoner. Only because I know that they're gonna have like new needs. But if we do promote somebody, it should be one of these people, so that way we can make more money. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it, see what it's about. Refined food not being met right now. Okay, now you need 2 refined foods. Service, you need entertainment. Must have a good time at a tavern to unwind. And you need clothes, wares, or candles. Which we should be able to make clothes because we just unlocked our sheep stuff, yeah? Good productions. Yeah, we can make a tailor workshop. Lodging. Okay. So do we need an improved home? Where do you stay at? Now productivity is at 38%, which is nice. Where's your home? Can we see which home is yours? View home. We can't? We can view your workplace, but we can't view your home. Is that because you don't have a home right now? I'm not sure. But yeah, next we are working towards... What is this? Village decorations. Your villagers would enjoy decorations. They will increase the desirability of an area for better housing and also provide beautification, which improves your prosperity. Okay, so we gotta go back into the progression menu. Beautification is 50. We're sitting at about 250, so I guess we can go ahead and get that. Boom. Now we can start decorating if we want. Rose bush. Okay, we do need more people to join our village. That is a certainty. Housing, refined food, taxes, rustic food shortage. Okay, people aren't too happy about that. So if we were to build this stuff, this is like 5 coins, which isn't horrible. Let's do a rose bush by the entrance. Terracotta bench. Let's do a bench in the middle of these homes. Young oak planter. Ah, okay, now we can kind of see. So that zone does affect the homes. So we can get these 3 homes affected. Cool. Then we need a road sign. We need these to affect the homes. If we put you like right here. And then we need a rope fence. Doesn't affect the homes though. If we do it that far. If we get a rope fence like here, it'll affect that home. That fits kind of nicely there. Boom. Okay, so now 3 homes should be, or 4 homes. 1, 2, 3, 4 should have the beautification area. Sadly, I don't know where this tax collector stays. There's one. You are a serf, though. Sadly, it's none of the homes with the beautification. Actually, I don't... Where is your home? Do you not have a home? Are you the one person missing it? Well, that's for commoners. And residents. Interesting that we can't view your home. We can view the other person's home. Okay, well, we got that done. Improve your manor house with a weather vane. Splendor for labor estate is 25 or more. So we could probably add more stuff to this. Simple passageway. That says it's +4 splendor? No, it's +3. It must be giving us +4 right now. That's pretty expensive. But we do need to get a roll on this. What else can we build? A shed. A stable fence. So if we were to do beautification here, does this? No. So if we were to do it off of this panel, we would also get the labor splendor. How much do the barrels cost? Just 5 money? Okay, we're at 15. We need to hit 25. Wooden torch stand. Okay. That gets us up to 16. We do have wheat going, which is great. I think we're in the middle of 2 harvests, though. Okay, we got 2 more people incoming. I don't think we want to worry about more people yet. Housing is still an issue. You guys aren't gathering any wood right now. So I'm actually going to set all of this to wood cutting next, because we're going to clear out this area for housing, and then we can stop here. And then once this is all cleared out, we'll start focusing on this area. Okay, we're still positive 19 on income. Oh, look, they even sit on the bench. That's cool. Where was our other bench? Over here? Wonder if you guys sit there too. So now they'll do like different stuff with their free time. But this doesn't give beautification. What are we waiting for here? Okay, you should be building it now. How many builders do we have? We have all 3. Put you on like the backside. Get a little area going back here if we wanted. Or we could do hedges. Okay, okay. That puts us at 24. Okay, we are super close, super close. Labor influence cap is 35. That's great. So what else do we want to add? Simple bench? Just add a tree. Boom, 27. Awesome. Which means, now that we're at that tier, we should be able to get the bailiff's office, which we actually might have to worry about. Because is the bailiff office an extension of this building? Let's see. Progression. Bailiff office. New sub-building. So now if we go to here... What is this? Ooh. The bishop seeks to purchase large shipments of wheat because the monks at a nearby monastery are short on food. One of his merchants noticed your farm and wants to make you an offer. I don't know if we can fulfill this. It says we have 49 current amount. Oh, because 56 are being produced, but I think we'll go through that before... Maybe next time, dude, sorry. Now, how do we get the bailiff? Alright, let's get out of there. Because that's tax collectors. Multiply splendor. Each is 1.5. Villagers believe we are prosperous enough to be supported by a bailiff. This nominated person will handle critical tasks such as prospecting nearby deposits and petitioning the estates on our behalf. So how do we... I'm confused. How do we build a bailiff's office? You need a room, an interior access, and a light fortification. Okay, well now I no longer... I don't really like this building then. Does this count as a room? Hmm. I suppose we could get like this extension. House functions. But it's not a room? I'm a little confused. Okay. We like that? Not really. Undo that. But if we go here... Oh, it does count as a room. You just don't have an entrance to you. And we just do a simple door. Okay. We kind of need more room for this building, don't we? We might have to actually get rid of this tree. Or just move it. Could just move it. Let's put the tree here for now. Okay, and then we get a bailiff. We're trying to clear out these forests right here, so that way we can get some more housing in. But we need to start thinking about our sheep. We could purchase another territory. That would cost quite a bit of money, though. Okay, now I know that we need quite a bit of room. Like, you would get fortifications. We could get rid of this bell tower. The tall... Okay. We could make you absolutely ridiculous. Okay. But that would give more light fortifications. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I'm starting to understand a little bit. What do you have? The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of hard labor. Ensure the mood at the fair stays high. Your people will do the rest. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Wait for the fair to be over. Success. Trade price bonus of 10% from village with labor allegiance. Happiness bonus of 25% for villagers with villager profile. Or a minus 25. Rustic need satisfaction lasts 50% less. Let's dismiss for now, because I need to make sure that we have a consistent... We got some consistency here. Our wheat might be looking good. We might need... Might have to do with like another miller or baker. Let's go ahead and get another person. Prosperity's at 34. Beautification. Storage improvement. A tavern. It's all like warfare stuff. Castle and a monastery. Treasury. Expands your treasury capacity. Tier 2 labor privilege. Unlocks an estate privilege slot for your village. I don't know what that means. Should we just get it? Get that? It doesn't cost money. Alright, what does that do? Mandates. Oh. Or is that just, bailiff stuff? Revise a labor privilege? Yeah, what does that mean? Royal book. Logs. Privilege slot unlocked. Royal book. Budget. Taxation. Oh. Taxes are different. Okay. Budget, buildings, villagers, resources, trade routes, edicts and privileges. Empty slot. Trade price bonus of 10% from village with labor allegiance. I don't know what labor allegiance is. Labor buildings upkeep reduced by 25. Newcomers ignore the happiness immigration factor. Is that this? You can have one more concurring taxes without penalty. Residential taxation happiness effect is decreased by 25%. Residential. Every time you trade with a village of labor allegiance, you gain 1 influence with its estate. Okay, so trade. Labor allegiance. Ah, labor allegiance. Allied with labor, allied with clergy, allied with kingdom. So we have 1. If we get 20 bread, we can get 1 allied with kingdom. Okay. But that just counts as 1, or does it go up with each level? What does this say? Our standing with the estates of the realm has allowed us to enact our first privilege. These are benefits granted by each of the estates. You can also enable edicts, which are laws and policies that help you shape the village in new ways. Once enacted, edicts and privileges must be revised with a mandate to be removed. Enact dutiful payers. Residential taxation happiness effect is decreased by 25%. So will this happiness effect go down up to 25%? So then we could charge 25%. It's going down. So if we go to here, we could cancel those 2 things out. 18. And we could really raise up our money here. It says minus 24. I don't know if that makes enough difference. So we're at negative 18%. So that should balance each other out, yeah? And we should make more money? I guess. Okay. Click to assign bailiff. Ooh. Combat. Happiness is less impacted by 1%. Combatant training speed is increased by 10%. Job learning speed is increased by 10%. Complete the mandate. Influence the labor estate in your favor. Job learning speed? I still don't understand what the levels mean. A sense of duty sweeps through the village as your bailiff steps into office. As your trusted right hand, they are sworn to enforce your laws and uphold your will across the land. Happiness bonus. Complete the mandate. Influence the labor estate in your favor. Cost 50 coins. Gain 10 influence with the labor estate. We don't really need influence right now, so we'll hold off on finishing that. Have more than 50 bread. And wheat is gone. Okay. So 2 millers is plenty. We do have 71 in here. We'll see how this next harvest goes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think we can get away with fast forwarding some more. See, I'm liking the decorations though. I'm liking it. Let's go ahead and pop a screenshot. Show off our new decorations and our new, what, town hall? Great hall? Okay. So you guys are sitting at 51. It looks like we might be getting a harvest soon. So if we can eventually overflow here, that would be really nice. Adequately sized. Adequately sized. Don't tell me we need a third wheat farm. That would be crazy. That would actually be wild. You guys are nearly done with the trees here. I'd like more industry stuff to go back here. We said, though, the next territory was probably going to be this one. So we could get access to the ore. Or we could go here, but that would be pretty far from, like, our warehouse and stuff. If we can do all industry right in this area, and then leave this side for, like, farming animals, residential maybe up here. We could even maybe do more industry up here. We just gotta make sure we have room for all our farming stuff. I don't know how I feel about this body of water, but we'll see. Okay, we started our harvest and they're still at 19. So we might be okay. We might be on the upswing. I just can't believe it takes 6 workers. I feel like that's crazy. We have 3 villagers available. How are we feeling about getting a sheep farm down right now? I don't know. Where is our, Okay, that's gonna be too close, isn't it? Can we move you guys? Like here? Does that work? Because then we shouldn't have a problem here when we go to put more residential here. Okay, how far does that reach? Okay, the zone's like here, and we built to the tree line. So honestly, we could go a little further, but for now, we'll leave it. We will leave it. Reforestation area. We don't want you in the residential zone. Perfect. Okay. And actually... paint. Get you there. Let's shrink you. We're just gonna remove that little circle. Don't need you replanting trees there. Okay, things are looking good. What is your problem? Storage is full? What? Shouldn't you guys be able to put stuff in the granary? Storage isn't full. Oh, we probably need another transporter, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and get that. We have 2 available workers. Yeah, your storage being full is not great. It's not at all what we want. Because we don't want you to stop working. I might go ahead and get a 3rd worker there. Because now I'm thinking about it, the berries are... Oh, we have 2 gathering huts, that's right. Because we were having issues with berries. Let's get 3 gatherers. How many transporters do we have? We have 3. Okay. I'd really like to get tool production going, but we don't have access to iron yet. Upkeep, territory upkeep, and trade. Okay, because we're buying tools, but pretty soon here, we'll be positive 25 on trade. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Our city's looking good. I'm quite happy with it. We really don't even need the 10 influence. So all these, what, cost 5? We have 20? You could low-key get all of these. If we wanted. We should be getting these soon. That would be nice. You also have a Great Hall? Armory, Barracks, Castle, Keep. Dorms, Chapel. You also have a Great Hall. So I wonder if that's due to like the aspirations you can pick in the beginning. Dude, if we look at our map, we're pretty centralized. Where the heck are we gonna put our castle at? Where are we gonna do that? Do we have any like big hills? The only like elevations really on the edge of the map. I don't think the map extends that far. That would be cool. Put it on the giant hill. I don't know. What's like right here? Huh. I don't know. Maybe we could do a castle here. We'll probably end up having to move stuff around, to be honest. Flowers at 33, you're holding 48. We're about to have another harvest, I believe, though. You guys have emptied out here. Perfect. Transporters are doing work. The market has 3 bread. Berries 26. Now, why do you have a capacity of 30? Ugh. Yeah, why do you have... Is it because of the tent? Is that why? We're just going through bread too quickly. Can't keep up. More than 50 bread in storage. Stock maximum. Empty stock. Refuse. Remove worker. Unassigned. We don't have anything else. I like how sometimes they just have rocks. Is this to weigh down the hay so that it doesn't blow away? Is that what that is? Make sure that their roof stays on? Interesting. Yeah, we got like full-on tiles here. This is a hay roof. A thatch roof, maybe? Oh, boy. I really would like to get into sheep. Oh, you're one of the dirty things, huh? I just feel like that's so far away from our homes. Iron is gonna go here. I'm hoping, like, whatever this is, I'm hoping mineral stuff can go here. We kind of might need a whole nother farm here. I feel like sheep maybe go out here. Do we want to put it that far away from everything? That's iron. That's also iron. I'll also put sheep stuff behind. That way it's not too far away. So if we were to expand that way instead, that would be that territory. Mineral deposits are present. We just pull the trigger for now? I don't feel like wheat is doing bad. But we have this area. Let's use it. If we don't like it, we'll move it around later. We're out of wood? How are we out of wood? Oh, gosh. Because we're not gathering wood. Okay. We already collected all of our wood here. That's why. Oopsies. Alright, wood cutting. You guys can go from there. Wood cutting. All through here, please. Dang it, dude. No wonder we're out of wood. Okay, so that's the sheep farm. Then we need a weaver's hut, which is going to take forever to gather resources. We could go for some upgrades here. Income says it's positive 31. We have 40 from taxes. That means planks are at a standstill too. Dumb. Ah, we forgot about the wood. Storage improvement. Additional storage space for warehouse and granary. Which we're gonna need. We're gonna need that. I'd like to at least see what these parts are. Edit building. I mean, that's pretty simple. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and get you down there. Because then we should be able to put all of our products there. Now, how close do you have to be for that? Too far. Alright, pretty close. Pretty close. Cost 2 tools. We have 1 available worker. I think we'll be alright. Wheat is at 137. You have 55 here. We have 100 here. So you guys are gonna start filling up. Oh. Is it time to get another miller? And in turn, will it be time to get another baker? We have 20 in storage? That's your storage, right? No, we got 20 in here too. I think we should get another baker as well. So we'll take the next influx of immigrants for sure. Which does mean we'll be going through bread more quickly, but we'll also be outputting more. We've officially hit a whole year. We're on month 13. Alright, well let's let wood production get back up. Little disappointing that happened, but what can you do? We have 4 people working there, so a group of 4 immigrants? Probably take all 4. They have room to build housing. One, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Okay. You got this built. You're building that now. Paint Pasture. That's the only entrance, huh? What if we just paint it all around? What if we do something like that? It's not like fenced in or anything. Too small? For 1? Oh, jeez. Are these worse than the farms? That's adequately sized for 1? Oh, gosh. This is crazy. Hey, we're using the space we're given. We are definitely using the space we are given. So, we really don't have much map room left. And then we wanted another baker. Okay, 119 are in here. Awesome. You guys have 0 and 0. You guys are just now planting. You have 115. And you need 4 to produce 1. Okay. We only have the 1 bread. 9 consumed in the week. Your levels are probably pretty low though, huh? You're level 4. Oh, not really. Miller, level 4, level 4. Let me see if I can look this up real quick. I'm just curious. Foundation worker level meaning. Let's see what it says. Oh, no. Foundation game. What the job level of the villagers do. It affects the output of a workplace. Play long and often and enough you can tell that there's a difference. How much difference? Let's see if they say. To influence the work efficiency. Oh, apparently... Oh. Efficiency. Serfs unassigned workers. I never really paid attention to this. Current productivity, so it doesn't seem to be affecting it yet. You guys are only level 2 though. Oh, some people say it doesn't. Some people say it doesn't matter. Interesting. Okay, I was just curious. How that works. How are we doing here? Are you guys producing resources? Oh, we have little sheepies. We do. We got them. Alright, so now we just kind of wait for you guys, or? Do you guys produce what? Wool. Missing raw materials. Your raw materials are sheep, dudes. Okay. So I guess we just let that go for a little bit. We have more immigrants coming in. I don't know if we really need any at the moment. We're sitting at 217 coins, which isn't bad. I think I want to commit to getting territory here next. I want to get this iron going so we can make our own tools, because that seems to get pretty expensive for us. Do we commit to that now? If we look, let's just double check. Iron mining camp. We do have this spot here too. I don't like that though. Yeah, iron mining camp can go here. Maybe even fit another pasture in here. Might be able to get away with that. Yeah, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to that. So let's start getting the iron smelter. Because with this... Or the mining camp, not the smelter. My bad. But you take cloth. And then for the charcoal hut, you also need wood. Feel like maybe you guys could go here. And then what do we need? Produces iron. And then you need coal and iron. Jeez. Okay. So let's start assigning coal and iron ore. We'll start stocking up on that a bit. And then can we double? We can double it so that we can hold more. Stock maximum. Because we're gonna need stuff for cloth, common clothes. Okay. We're gonna need more warehouses. Or more storage. We do only have one worker. This seems to be bugging a little bit. Okay, you guys are inside there, so you guys should be working. I don't think you guys have produced anything yet, though. Who is this? Who is that? Angola. Can't reach this destination? Why the heck not? Alright, we'll get one worker here now. We'll kind of take this slow until we're ready to build some more stuff. Wood cutting is going on here, so I'm okay with that. You guys are regrowing here. I'm okay with that. I actually might have you regrow a little more. Look at this area. Start regrowing here. I kind of like having like our industry hidden by the trees. I don't know why. What is your problem? We're full on stone, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and slow down for a minute. You guys are getting that built. No access to refined food. That shouldn't be the case. We have 17 bread. Oh, unless you are... You are. You are a commoner. So you're upset because we don't have a second source of it. Which would have to be... We'll probably go into meat. Because cheese is way down here. So yeah, it would have to be butchering. Right? It's meat, bread, or cheese. Unless we started trading for it. But I kind of like how we're making money right now. How's trade doing? I mean, we still need to hold more bread. I feel like berries aren't doing super hot either. Okay, you guys are finally producing wool. Which means we're gonna need to get a weaver hut here soon to make cloth. I feel like a weaver hut can maybe go here. I just don't know what we're doing with this yet. Like, we could put the weaver hut in town, but you have to travel so far for your warehouse. Could do it like here. I feel like you're kind of misplaced. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. What if we take a little picture of our sheeps? Yeah, that's a good picture. Alrighty. Well, we got sheep going. We got our town hall nice and ready. We've kind of balanced out bread a little bit. We're starting on iron. Let's get a charcoal burner. One person on each. We got 3 wool, 2 iron ore. Guess we will get the weaver hut. I just don't know where. Maybe we just plop you here. We'll just do it. We'll do it. We'll pull the trigger. What does trade look like again? Trade routes. You will buy... You'll buy meat. I wonder if meat would have been better. Although we have this to do. Why do we have to have more than 50 bread? Because we promised them bread? So I was gonna say that they don't want to buy bread. In this menu, at least. Davenport does. So does Trotbury. Excuse me. We can get gems. That's not what this is it? We have iron, we have steel, marble, quartz, gems, hops, vegetables, common wares, glass, honey, boars. Oh, so there's a boar resource and a meat resource. Jewelry. Okay. Tavern kitchen. Court of Heroes. City Belfry. Monastic Abbatial Church. Common Wares Improvement. Candle Workshop Improvement. And Tier 5 Decorative. So next is beer production. Common Wares. Luxury Market. Stonebridge. City Fences. Tier 3 Decorative. Stonemason Hut Improvement. Wheat Farm Improvement. An Extended Village Edict. We are sitting at 76 coins though, so we are we're getting a little low on money. Something that we should pay attention to. It's because all these buildings we keep building are costing us some decent money. You're missing raw materials. You're missing raw materials, although that's not true. You guys are doing fine. 47 wheat there. We do have 14 there. I think we're doing okay. I don't know if we could afford one more miller. We might be able to afford one more baker. I'm gonna try it. Let's try and really boost out our bread production. I'd like to get... Wouldn't mind another gatherer too. But we need somebody for here. Because we're already sitting at 21 wool. So getting more cloth would be really nice. Because that's something used for a lot of our buildings. Especially our decorative ones. How's our charcoal kiln looking? She's working hard. Very cool. Iron mine. Loaded onto the little wagon. That whole chunk is as big as this entire rock. That was crazy, dude. You're going nuts. Look at him give the sheep a little haircut. I'm pretty sure you're chopping his nose, dude. Pretty sure you are. Alrighty. I think things are looking pretty good. Made progress on a few quests. We just need to do that, but we need to spend money for it. We're getting to the next step of this. Trying to get more than 50 bread. Then hopefully we can upgrade our trade, which then we could sell more planks, which would be really great. You are finished. So 1 cloth in exchange for 3 wool. Okay. Start getting that going. So cloth is going to be the first one in here. Alrighty, and get all that started. Super exciting stuff. But we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.